Hello, my name is Gregtech and welcome back to our Omnifactory playthrough. I just wanted to point out I did go ahead and set the item filters that we had in there, and it does actually work. I thought it did. The problem here is this is just not fast enough at all. So I'm going to have to fix that. Unfortunately, it's not going to fit that well in here. I was kind of hoping like this is just kind of like a nice little kind of thing here, but unfortunately if we go this route, this recipe is just too slow. Yeah, 10 seconds per 4. Like you get 4 from the recipe, but yeah, unfortunately that is just too slow. So what I am thinking, I don't know how I'm going to set this up quite yet, but I think we're going to do, I may just like do a chest here and then pipe, because if I put a Gregtech chest here, then the filters work on that, or the robot arms work on that chest, and then just pipe like 4 or however many things in there. I could do it underneath actually. Maybe that would work. Instead of, because I was like, where am I gonna fit like 4 of these? And if I do it underneath, actually, that would probably, I could expand it even more if I need to in the future. Because yeah, we're dropping pretty fast, and the reason for that is because I have the diamonds. Because we need so many of them. I have it set to like 50,000, I think. Yeah, so it's just tearing through. There's what, 8, 10 of these just tearing through the stuff. All the other ones are stopped. So in theory, like when this fills up with 50,000 diamonds, they'll all turn off. But that's going to be a long time. I'm pretty sure we're going to run out before then. So I need to fix that. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to, oops, I keep thinking the first one that is the draconic thing. Yeah, I think I convinced myself. I'm going to do it underneath, and then we could just pipe in. Here's the thing. And these are barely running, so although I'm thinking about it, how much does this? All right, so this uses like half an amp, so we could technically run like 8 of these off this 1.4, I think, because all these other recipes are super quick, so they don't use much power. But this thing is just running permanently. Maybe we'll do that. So yeah, let me do that really quick, and we'll come back. Oh, also, before I cut, I have I'm going to turn this back on. I turned it off because today I want to maybe try to get in some Neutronium. Yeah, so that'll turn this back on. It does, the problem is it uses quite a bit of power, but we're already using a lot of power anyway. But as we can see, quite a lot of nickel plasma. So anyway, let me cut here and we'll come back. All right, we are back. Replaced it with a steel chest. Doesn't look quite as clean, but cleared out a little thing down here. I crafted 3 more, so we're gonna have 4. And yeah, there is that. And once I get this done, I feel like I've kind of like talked about this a lot, and it's not even like a new setup, but I don't know. It's kind of like such an important part of the pack, getting this polymer stuff set up. I needed some of this, and I kind of wanted, 16's fine, for setting this robot arm. So basically you put the filter in, and then whatever number you put, let's keep exact. There we go. So it's going to keep 16 in there. It won't put any more. I kind of wanted 32 so it was even. But yeah, I can't reach. Can I reach? I can reach that. Why did I think I couldn't? Actually. No. What am I doing? I wanted 16 so they could be even. For some reason I was thinking I had to like break this and place it. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I want keep exact 16 is what I want. So they're equal. Yeah. Doesn't matter in the slightest, but there it is. All right, and then underneath we're gonna do insert red, extract green, and then this will just go down there, and then on the back, insert, and then output, and hopefully this will be fast enough. Now the cool thing about this is I can actually expand this. We have quite a bit of room, and I can always expand this room. The basements don't have to be the exact same dimensions as the room above, but kind of going with that. So, all right, there we go. I don't think we're ever really going to need this chest, to be honest. It's just there just in case we do expand this at some point, or, you know, I decide, okay, I only want 100,000 or something like that. Don't really know, but all right, so there we go, it's working, and we'll see. I also thought, why the heck am I like using diamonds when I should be using all the plasma? And actually, as we can see, I have like disconnected this, so we're not actually even using diamond power anymore. And the base is being kept completely powered with those. I don't know why it's jumping around as much as it is. It's probably just random machines turning it on and off, but yeah. We're just about enough. And then obviously when we start doing some crafting, I'll hook it back up again, but for now, just kind of letting our diamond thing build up. So now we're, yeah, I've done like about 1,000 or 1,200 since I cut last. So yeah, all right. Well, I'm happy with that, I think. We'll see. Dang bats. There is a dread lamp I found out, so thank you for mentioning that on Discord. I just haven't got around to... I placed one over there, but I didn't place one over here. I probably need to, maybe like just hidden somewhere. But apparently that prevents passive spawning, which is pretty cool. All right, but today I think we want to start figuring out Neutronium, because that's like the next big material. I'm gonna just let that run. Well, yeah, we'll just let that run. It's basically going through potassium. When it runs out of potassium, it'll turn off. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but yeah, we are producing way more than, obviously. I mean, it's 2. I only have 2 for a fusion reactor. You can run at least 16, I've heard. And I don't know if that's actually for nickel plasma. That might be, you can maybe even run more with nickel plasma. I don't actually know. So there appears to be a couple ways to get Neutronium, and one was the curium route, and I can't remember. There's like a mixer recipe, but I don't remember. Is there a mixer recipe? We found it in one episode, and well, that's how you get Cenarium. Probably gonna need that at some point. Well, we need curium anyway. Man, how would we... Is it this? Ah, here we go. All right, so curium. So the one cool thing about this is it's liquid curium. So basically, you can just extract any sort of thing and you'll get curium. So that makes that much easier. I just have to produce the curium and then we can just melt it down. We don't have to like combine it or something like that. So there is that one. So Enderium, that's 4 Enderium, oof. I mean, it's not the easiest. We have a lot of this stuff set up though. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, Enderium and Naquadria alloy dust. If we end up going this route, I don't know how would we do that. Maybe... I don't think I would want this running permanently, is kind of what I'm thinking. I would do, you know, get 1,000 Naquadria. The problem with the Naquadria now is... Well, where is the... There's no fluid extractor? Oh, it's probably this. Yeah, fluid extractor. There we go. Problem with this is it's 4 to... 8-to-1. Oof, that recipe is... Yeah, it's 8 Naquadria to 1 Neutronium. Alright. There is another route. There's like a centrifuge route now, and I don't quite know that one. And also, thank you for mentioning that on Discord, but I need to find it. And, like, is it? Yes, this. I think this is what they were talking about. So 20%, but obviously if we do a higher tier, we can get this up to a full 100%. And enriched needs Neptunium. I mean, it's easier. You get the Naquada back, which is, well, you get some Naquada back. You don't get it all back. All right, so how do we want to do this? I almost feel like if we're going to need Neptunium anyway for this, we might as well just do the more difficult one. Does that make sense? If, like, we didn't need nuclear craft fuel, I would say maybe do the other one, but I almost feel like we should just do this one. All right. So we are going to need an LUV mixer. I haven't moved any of the LUV stuff. That is probably a good time for me to do that. Now I am noticing I'm starting to run into there's too many things. For the basements, I think I'm just going to delete I don't need the name for the basement. Yeah. So you'll still see it, but I don't need like a name on it. Yeah, the problem is when I'm when I'm over here, like, it's hard to see. All right, so I think this is a good time to move over the LUV stuff. I can get to there. I got a little distracted there. Yeah. Yeah. So the LUV will go in a line this way. So yeah, I just need to pull this stuff down. We'll finally get all this stuff done and sorted. All right, we are back, and I've gone ahead and moved all the LUV stuff, crafted up a mixer, and yeah, this one has to be spread out a little bit because a lot of these machines have many interfaces on them. Because as I've progressed through the pack, I kept upgrading like the lathe, so all the recipes have kind of gotten put on one thing. So it kind of is definitely more spread out than, say, the IV machines. Same with like the ZPM, because there's just so many of these recipes. But I think I'm not 100% certain on this. I think this is I'm trying to think how we want to do this. Probably interface for those, and I guess, man, how would I want to do that? I actually don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, how do we want to deal with the fluids? You know what? Probably the easiest would be mixer there. Fluid extractor would probably be, if we're gonna be crafting on demand. And well, yeah, we'll do it this way, I think. This is definitely the easiest way. Do need a fluid extractor though, which is a bit annoying. It's the pump that is annoying. Or the piston, I mean. Alright. Alright, I have to craft up that. Do I have? Yeah, I have that. Yeah. I haven't got all these recipes. Yeah, because I don't have silicon plates, and all right, I'm gonna have to do that by hand. I didn't even think about that. I think the easiest would be just to have it right here, though. We have one for like an autoclave that's similar, fluid extractor into that. I think that would be the best. The other way would be, I don't want to have, let me put the Naquadria over there so I can open it up. Yeah. I don't want to have these like a full fluid extractor. They have just, is too big. The internal buffers are too big. 64 buckets worth of stuff. I mean, that would be 128. Well, I guess the Endurium, that's not that bad. The Curium, though. That'd be a whole heck of a lot of Curium. All right, I will get that set up. Let me throw this in the thing. There we go. That was for this recipe. I'm kind of just going through the thing. So we need Curium, doing the plutonium, and then we'll get the Curium for that. All right, that wasn't too bad, I don't think. There was a few things we needed to get. One was ultimate. We haven't gotten that yet, but it's just cobalt, chrome, molybdenum, nickel. I mean, it's not too bad. And then it's just smelted in the blast furnace, easy enough. But you need the pipes for small ones. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, the small ones for the pump. But anyway, there is the advanced fluid extractor. I set this up a little differently. Oops. I actually put it behind. Usually I do it like up top, but this way I can just have the interface pointing up into the chest, pull out of the chest into the thing, and then the mixer will automatically output into the thing. I think that is probably the most compact way. Now I'm going to put some filters. I don't know if these filters are really even needed, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah, I don't know if these are actually needed, because I don't think this stuff can go in the fluid extractor, but just in case. Oh, it's like, why is that not popping up? We need that, however you say it, of the end, and vibrancy. Vibrancy, that one, and of the end, and was what? Naquadria alloy dust, which is somewhere in here, right? Yeah. And then the Endurium. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Now that I'm just thinking about it, guess we'll just do, all right. I don't know what Curium we're gonna get. Let's see what we got from, actually it should be in here. What is it, LEP? Yeah, so depleted, that one. I don't think, no, I haven't done the IV. Haven't moved these machines yet, so. All right, we're getting a lot of, I think, 246, 243. What is the one that's in Omnium? The round one. Oh, it can be any of them. All right, that's actually, all right. That's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. I was thinking it had to be a certain Curium, but it's actually, it's any of them. All right, so that doesn't matter. Cool. So basically, whatever we got the most of, well, 280, we got 246. So I guess we'll just do, I'm just realizing, how do we, does that, okay, that does go in there. That's right. I was getting a bit, got a little confused there. So that will go in there. Molecular, go. So the Curium, we'll just do, well, I don't need to do it at the moment. So we'll do the Curium 246 goes in that thing. That's what I needed to figure out. So Barium 246 we will do. All right. So that is everything for that. We do need Naquadria alloy dust. I don't think I have a... I wish I had the one that you could do the... Yeah, there is no... I remember Project Ozone 3, I thought it had this, and you could do one with this on it, the crafting. Naquadria alloy, I don't think we have that dust. Naquadria alloy dust, no. Naquadria alloy dust. Pulverizer, I think I'm running out of things on the pulverizer as well. Lendomatic, I think it is. Yeah, I do have the 2000, the Lendomatic 9001, but the 9002 is where I have all. This is the LUV one. All right, so that's that. Grains of the End. Do we have ender crystals? I don't remember if we got that one. Yes, we have that. So I could do... Oh, here we go. I need it. Let me see if I have... Did I leave an extra room for... Damn it. I didn't. You know what? This is going to be upgraded. Man, maybe I should do that right now. I was going to upgrade this assembly machine to ZPM. This is for the circuits. Yeah, kind of need it so I can get the better circuits. Because that would give us another side. The other one was over here, wasn't it? This is where I set that. I can't remember. Where's the other pulverizer that I have? I have another pulverizer somewhere and I don't remember where. The 9001 is IV. No. There it is. All right. We can just use that temporarily. If I'm doing like Edstone for tungsten, that will get totally clogged up though. But we'll have to do that in the meantime. And I need to get that sorted out as well. No, we have ender crystal. I need the dust. There, that's what I needed. Ender crystal, yes. I'll just borrow that one. All right, vibrancy, vibrant crystal we do have. Oh, please, do we have this? We have the prescient. I think we have that, don't we? Yes. All right, so we have all of this stuff. Nice. All right, I thought I was gonna have to make up. I thought I had to get a new recipe for one of these. But we have both of them. Nice. Does this actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, does this actually output into the AA system if I use that blender? This pulverizer. Yeah, I guess it does. It goes straight up, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I don't remember actually using this. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used this as this. Okay, so that is everything, I think. So we're going to need 4 Enderium. I'm going to have to do this manually because there's fluids in it and there's no way to do that. So 4 Enderium, Naquadria, what was it? Naquadria alloy dust. We'll let that go. And then the grains, need one of those. 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 All right, so we'll let those all go. That actually reminded me. Let's grab some more grains while we're done. And this isn't hooked up. I could have it hooked up, but I don't need them that much. There we go. We have 9,000 from this setup, so it just slowly builds up as needed. All right. Let me get this stuff and the recipe set up. Although we may actually have most of it. A moment. I wish I could shift click this in, but yeah. I may be able to actually shift some of it in. Yeah, we don't have the Enderium. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually crafting up more Enderium because when I pull it out, it's like, oh, we need more, so it starts crafting. And Naquadria alloy dust. Yes. All right. So 1 Naquadria. I think this should work. I like how the I don't know. I really like. I don't know. I like that. The only thing I don't like is they're not one way. So, say for example, I need to start filling this up. This will empty out, but then it'll empty out of this thing. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So, like the whole thing, it's one thing is being used. Like over here, this is being used. So it's actually trying to fill it up with all the other ones. That's my only complaints with the Draconic stuff. I just think it does look cool. But what do we think? Does that look cool? I think that looks cool, having the power come in at the top. Don't know if I still like the thing. I may do like a different block. I don't know though. I haven't decided with that. But I definitely like this coming down the corridor, and you can kind of see it branch off from the center, which, by the way, looks actually pretty cool. That view looks pretty cool, in my opinion. All right, so enough of just random, I got off on a tangent there. Naquadria. Let's craft up 1. Will it work? All right, I feel like something is going on there. All right, so what is that? I feel like something got clogged up somewhere. Ah, it's the Enderium. Yeah. As soon as it's done, this will empty out pretty quick. Yep, there it goes. So that should... Yep. Pulverized. Pulverizing is working. These should be going through the soul things. I can hear it. Yep. Working just fine. Ooh, I need to put some more. Not overland. What is it? Extra. Yeah. Need to put some more levels in there. Unfortunately, these do not. I wish they like automatically filled the thing. But anyway. There we go. We'll fill that up a bit. So did that do that? Yes, there is the Naquadria. Is it actually working? Down there really quick. Oh, I totally forgot to put curium in the thing. Whoops. Who saw that? I totally forgot to put the curium part in the recipe. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Where did that curium go? Didn't I have 1 curium in there? I thought I crafted 1 up. Didn't we craft 1 of those up? Oh well. Is it somewhere like in, no, I don't know. There. Cancel that. Oh, that's not gonna... No, I'll just do this manually and we'll try another one. That's what we'll do. Wait, what am I doing? I need... It's just 1. It's not 4. It's 4 Enderium, 1. Oh my goodness, I am going loopy here. Alright, I'm gonna do this. See if it works. There we go. Alright. So we got... Other than screwing up the recipe, this is working. This is working. Yep. All right, cool. It's not super fast, so... I probably will have this... passive crafting a little bit, maybe a stack or something like that. I don't know for sure. I swear I had one curium already made. If anyone saw where I did that, I have to look back at the thing. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just did the recipe and I didn't actually craft one up. Maybe that's what I did. All right. All right, one more time we'll try this and see if it works. It's going to take a second to craft everything up though. Although actually it's not really going to take that long. Now, it's actually not that bad, to be honest. The only thing that takes time to smelt up is the Enderium and a couple of the crystals, but they're relatively fast actually. Although, yeah, those aren't super fast. Is it on? Yes. All right, there we go. So that is Naquadria. Now, moving on for the Naquadria, we're going to need to put it in the... let's do Neutronium. We're going to have to put it in the reactor. So obviously we have to melt this down. We'll probably do a fluid extractor into the thing. I'm going to leave the other ones separate. Yeah, I think we'll just leave the other ones separate. We'll do a separate one like here or something like that, and then we'll pipe it into like over here or something. I don't know. Hydrogen. We could put them in like even this one or something like that. All right, but that will be that. And then, man, I have 3 million plasma. Holy cow. We still got a whole bunch of that. Yeah, that stuff. And we've had the plasma thing running permanently. All right, I got to figure out how I'm going to deal with this now that I just realized. Because since we can't set the things, anything we create in this reactor is going to come into this one. So this isn't going to work, is it? I may need to do a filter. Oh, look at me, already with the filters. All right, well, I already got that set up, so that can't go in there anyway. But it's going to end up in this one. So I don't want it to, like, if we do a big batch, I don't want it just to be, I need to go somewhere. So maybe we'll do more, maybe into like a solidifier or something like that. Maybe that's what we'll do. Unfortunately, don't have enough time for that today. But that is a pretty decent step, I think, with that. So I'll just continue doing this, I guess. Don't think that's just all the... I think you just need these for... Yeah, you need... It does look like you need every single one of those. So that's a thing. You're going to have to do like the whole chain for the motes of Omnium, which I don't even know how many we're going to need, to be honest. For, you know... Oh, that's a lot of RF or FE protect. Yeah, next episode we'll come back and we'll try to get some Neutronium, I think. But anyway, that's going to be for this episode, so thanks for watching and have a good one.